Hey bitches, today we are coming back at you with Met Gala 2022. Now, what we're going to do today is we're just gonna go and speed round the looks. There has been like 200 people there, so I will not be doing all of them, but I will choose a few as I scroll down the Vogue magazine, and then I'll just pick and choose and we'll see what happens, okay? And before we start, please do subscribe, check out my channel, I have other content, go there, engage, let's discuss everything, suggest me topics, and here we go. Now, the Gilded Glamour was the theme of this year's Met Gala, and by that I thought they were referring to the Gilded Age, which was like 1870 till 1900s. So that era was kind of like, it had its own silhouettes in the shapes. I will put them on the screen. I thought they were going to do something like that. And while the silhouette and the glamour of that era has been present somewhat in this Met Gala, I thought they were going to be more worker-inspired outfits because that is kind of what signified the era. However, we saw none of that. And what we majorly have seen is just a bunch of people wearing shit. And by shit I mean just regular stuff that they would wear at any red carpet. And to that I think, why does it have to be that every year they put a theme, but only like 20% of the people follow it and nobody else? It's just what it is. But here, by the way, before we start, look at this pen. It's actually looking like a diamond. And then when I turn this, boom! I don't know if that's visible. It has to be visible on camera, right? It's so cute. I use it for writing because I'm doing Duolingo. I'm learning Swedish, so I like write shit down and then I'm like, I'm inspecting it, right? Anyway, Met Gala. As I said, we're going to speedrun this shit, so here we go. First one is Bella Hadid, and she's wearing Burberry. And she looks great. I love the bodice, I love the lace on the legs, I even like that pop of white around the ankle. I think she looks great. Love the chiffon, whatever it is. She looks stunning. And then Nicki Minaj is wearing the same shit, just a similar black vibe to similar materials, and I can just see her looking at Bella Hadid and be like, you fucking bitch, you're wearing the same designer as I am. Because they somewhat have the same theme going on. She looks fine though. Bella wears it better, not the same shit again, but like she does look better in Burberry. This was a good choice for her. Next up is Dwayne Wade in Versace, and he's wearing all white. It's a white suit, but it does lack shirt, so you can see his naked skin. He looks fine. I think that that's a decent way to go about. Again, nothing really with the team, at least from what I know. I might be wrong, but yeah, he looks fine. I would remove the necklace. I don't think he needed it. Now this woman, well, it's Erykah Badu and Francesca Rizzo, but they look great. It's very kind of, it's attacking your eye, it's aggressive, it's too much. This is more campy if anything else, but I absolutely love what they wear. The colors on her, the textile, on him as well, the pad, everything looks great. They are so far among these three looks the best ones, but we'll get to better ones, I hope. Now we have Jasmine Tookes. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce her name. I have no clue who you are, girl. I'm sorry. But listen, that fabric looks fucking expensive. And I have to add that as soon as I saw it, I was like, is that Zuhair Murad? Because I have following him a lot recently, and his designs are lovely, very classic female beauty, and it looks elegant and stunning. And her body looks great, the skin is nice, the gown is lovely. The woman looks great. Now we have Za in Vivienne Westwood, and I have to say I like this. Love the big hat, love her hair, love how she smiles, love the latex gloves and the boots, I believe, or maybe they're just pants, probably. The dress is nice. I wouldn't even cinch her because her proportions are already correct almost to say like that because of the way the gown is shaped at the middle. So I wouldn't even cinch her. She looks great. This is lovely. Now we come to the never looking good Olivia Rodrigo. She's wearing Versace, and she always, well, let's be honest, she's not picking these clothes probably. It's her stylists that are suggesting stuff for her. And she always looks busted. Like, what is this? Like, Olivia, oh my god. Like, I don't know what she's thinking with her style. Her stylists have to, like, hate her. Like, they have to hate her so much because they always put her in shit. She looks bad, people. And my language might be harsh here, but there is no better way in putting it. She looks horrible. This is horrible. The hair is such a lackluster. The gown, the dress is Oh my god, I got so heated. Whatever. Next. Kendall Jenner wore Prada and she looks great. They're like big gown with a huge train. It always works. I can't see it close up in this image. It's a very small image. But from what I can see, it's fine. It's not even worth putting it in the video, but hey. Now this woman, Cardi B, she's very Versace and she is bejeweled from head to toe. That dress looks so stunning on her. That hair, maybe I would change the hair, let's say that. And I'm not sure how I feel about the neck piece because it kind of closes her off. I would like to endorse not wearing big jewelry around the neck because it is very nice to have the elegance of a whole neck being visible because it does elongate you. So having skin shown while you look regal, that would be lovely. So I think maybe I would lose it. It goes with the look. She doesn't have to change it. But maybe something else, something simpler and smaller would work better. But this is now my favorite look of the night so far. Now Kylie Jenner is wearing off-white, and as much as I like the dress, actually I don't. This might be controversial, but I do not like the cap. I do not like how the shirt, basically, which is a part of the dress, I will guess, looks like a tank top, and then it's just a regular tulle fabric down there. I don't know, she looks fine, but but the hair, just straight black hair, you didn't think to do anything else. I don't know. I expect more, especially for the team Gilded Glamour. So yeah, sorry girl. Now Courtney and Travis, I love Tom Brown. I always say that there should be more Tom Brown on every fucking red carpet, anything that's happening, because those designs are lovely. They have beautiful designs. They often have weird, crazy silhouettes. Everything is exaggerated, it's over the top, it's too much, and it's not for everybody's taste. But something about them, they always make obscure choices. Like, why would you wear these when you had so much more from their collections? There are so many better choices that they could have chose. So I don't know why they decided for this, and I will even guess that on somebody else all of this might look better, but on them it just doesn't. I don't know why. They are such a miss in terms of fashion. Oh my god, that's Khloe Kardashian. Y'all, I didn't even recognize her. I did not even recognize her. Who are you, baby? Who is this woman? Listen, she looks fine, her shape is nice, the body looks fine, the hair is at least styled somewhat. But I don't know, something here is lacking. Like, if you compare it to Cardi and then you look at this, something is lacking. I guess it's just because it's toned down, it's not extra, it's just a simple bedazzled dress. I think she could have done much more, especially for the theme again. Oh my god, Gwen Stefani, I love this woman. I listened to her when I was a child a lot. And the band, no doubt. She's wearing Vera Wang, and she looks fine. I love neon. I think neon is great. Again, it reminds me of the 80s, and she looks fine. Do I think that the mid part could have been ruffled better or just constructed better because it looks like it has been gathered and just somebody tied a rope around it? Yeah, but I think she looks fine. Nothing, again, resembles the theme here, but it's fine. Maybe like a little bit in the silhouette, but it's not enough to be the Gilded Glamour. However, she does look good. Okay, now we have someone I don't follow, I don't know much about them, but they look freaking sick. It's Alessandro Michele, Dakota Johnson, and Jared Leto. And honey, when I tell you they look great, they're all wearing Gucci, and they look fucking stunning. Oh my god, I don't know what it is about this, but she's just in the middle of them who are just the same in these really nice, not regular suits. They look similar with the hair, with the beard, with the sunglasses, and she just looks hot with that hair. That is the hairstyle I do like. Her face is stunning. I don't know, this is my favorite look of the night, them three all together. If they were on their own, it would be not as good, but because they're together, just they elevate each other's looks. They complement each other really well. I love it. Now we have Gigi Hadid in Versace and this oversized red coat, essentially, robe, whatever you want to call it, that's been quilted. This is the best. I will say right now, because I said it 3 times, I will go ahead and guess that this will be the best look of the night. The latex pants, the corset, oh my god, I don't know what to say about it. Like, I'm so mesmerized. Wait, it's stunning. She looks great. The hair is even right. I do wonder what her shoes look like. I almost wish that the pants, latex bodysuit probably, goes all the way into the shoe, so it's a latex shoe essentially as well. that would be lovely. But even if it's not, that is a good look. Oh my god, I would wear this any day of the week. This is like, you can't wear it anywhere. This is a very like rare occasions wear, but she looks lovely. Gigi Hadid looks lovely. Now here we have Tessa Thompson and Carolina Herrera, and honey, when I tell you she looks pretty, yeah, that's all fine, but I'm so tired of tulle dresses, especially in pastel colors, who are short in the front and just have a train in the back. We have seen so many same silhouettes over the past few years. It is tired. It is tired. It has nothing to do with Gilded Glamour. So this is probably my most hated look so far, just because of that. And she looks stunning. She looks stunning. She looks lovely. But because it's so tired and boring, I cannot give it any good points. Now we have Bad Bunny in Burberry, and listen, this would be a good look. He looks horrible here. I'm gonna say that. And I will try to do some editing magic. I probably won't be able to, but if I do, you will see right now on the screen that had he pulled in the waist, cinched, put a belt at least, do something with the broadness of the shoulders, the proportions would be crazy and he would look great. Even the hair I wouldn't be mad at. I would even maybe put like a ponytail, but it would go like this, kind of like a tree, just a trunk and then fall on the sides, and then have the broad shoulders, nipped in waist, and probably platform shoe just to make him look even taller and longer legs, so that bottom half would be even longer, just made for him. I think that's the only way to save this look, because looking at it like this, he just has a rectangular shape, and that's not flattering. Now we have Jessica Chastain in Gucci, and she looks really nice. I responded this positively. I'm guessing only because, well, it looks fine, but because it kind of reminds me of the old Hollywood glamour, something that maybe Joan Crawford would wear. I'm not sure, but this looks really nice. I like it. And also one of the biggest crimes is when men just wear a tuxedo. I cannot express to you how much I hate that. Here we have Jacob Elordi. The designer is not even mentioned. I will guess that it's probably just some suit that he had around the house that probably wore already, or he just bought it like that day. You cannot come to these events in just a tuxedo. You cannot wear a black suit and nothing else. He looks great for a man, but come on, like that's all you could come up with, especially for Met Gala for a Gilded theme. You are slow. Your brain is slow. Here we have Lenny freaking Kravitz, and I gotta say he looks hot. I love this. I'm not even gonna talk about it much except that he looks great. I think that this was a good choice, just to... it's very him. It's very him. It's not a good choice for the theme, but it's very him and he looks fine. Stay true to who you are if you can nail the theme, is what I say. Here we have Megan Thee Stallion in Moschino again, and she looks great. She looks fucking great. I'm not sure if those are feathers. They could be. I cannot tell from here. I wish we could get a close-up on each look, but it's fine. I can still comment it. I am only not a fan of the mid part because it doesn't match her skin. And I don't think that that's a nude illusion. It can be, it's just a part of the dress probably. So I would have, I don't know. It looks fine, it looks good, she looks stunning. 10 out of 10, almost. But just that part is a bit like, you could have done something else. The hair is simple and it works because the dress is already intricate enough. But maybe different, simple still styling of the hair, but a bit different would have worked better. Now here we have somebody like Ben Platt, whatever your name is, buddy, I'm sorry, but he looks great. This gives me somewhat the theme, and it's not just a tuxedo. He also did something with his nails, there's some jewelry, the suit is nice, the shoes are fine. He looks great. Like, I would believe that he came back from the history and not just from his house today. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, he looks great. This is the best dressed man probably so far. Finally, we have Billie Eilish not wearing some turd that doesn't have any resemblance of shape, but still she doesn't look good. But at least it's not horrible like it usually is. Yeah, what she did was for the last Met Gala when she had that beautiful long kind of like old Hollywood glamour gown. That was lovely. That was the best she ever looked. This one is not anywhere near great, but at least it's not shit that she usually wears. Harlow is wearing Ralph Lauren and she looks great. This is very her. This is very stunning. It's very, I'm a model. I'm very happy to see her and she's just shining. Whenever I see her, she has a beautiful face and a smile. Her body is nice. She looks great. Oh my god, we have Frederick Robertson here. I'm not sure who he's wearing. This is reminding me very of Iris van Herpen. It has not been said, but it looks like it a lot. And he looks great. I mean, he looks kind of bad, but in a good way. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is very alien-esque, like otherworldly, ethereal. I wonder how it moves as he walks. That would be nice to see. But yeah, it's very interesting. He looks good though. And now we have definitely not gay Shawn Mendes, and he looks fine. I love the coat. Basically, I love the color yellow of the buttons. I think it's styled well. He's dressed fine. Again, it's a bit top heavy, isn't it? But for him, it works. This picture of Ashton Sanders wearing Casablanca is sick. His eyes, the way he's posing, the facial expression, the simple hold of glasses in a hand, the way this outfit has been designed, it looks great. This might be outdoing Ben Platt. This is a very good look. I like it a lot. Good on you, Ashton. Damn. I'm speeding through these, y'all. There's like 20 more left, so I'm trying to like pick and choose only the best ones to comment. I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's too much. I cannot possibly talk about each outfit a lot. I probably could have chosen like 10 of them and just talk about 10 of them in detail. But because there's so much to talk about, I wanted to do a speed round because it's much more fun to record and to watch probably. So you're welcome. And you know what? The last one we're going to comment is Emma Chamberlain, and this is why. Because I've seen her in so many events that are very prestigious, that are very celebrities come there, like actual celebrities. And even though she is one for being a YouTuber, she's a celebrity. But if you are invited to these occasions, why are you always looking bad? She's consistently not looking good. There is nothing redeemable about any of the looks that she has worn on these occasions. I don't know what she's thinking, who's dressing her, who hates her that much, similarly to Olivia Rodrigo. Like, why is she always looking bad? There is just something off about all of the clothes that on her. I don't know what to tell you. Like, Emma Chamberlain needs better people in her life, or if she dresses herself, she needs better style, because this is horrible. It's not my worst look of the night, but it's like, what are you thinking? Not many YouTubers are being invited to stuff like this, so why don't you represent yourself in the best light possible? This is a horrible, weird choice. And that was it, people. There's nothing else to comment here, except that majority of them did not hit the theme, as I said in the beginning. But there you go, it is what it is. I hope you'll enjoyed. I want you to subscribe to my channel. Come on, check out other videos. You can see everything. You can tell me the topics you want me to cover, and then we're going to talk about, we're going to discuss it together. We're going to build this channel. So thank you for joining me. We will see you in the next one. And yeah, that is it. See you guys. Bye.